The police state in Spokane continues. Rather than de-escalate to solve the situation, these officers serving an eviction notice chose to shoot instead. Their victim is in critical condition at a local hospital. Here is the report. At 10:40 a.m. Monday, March 12th, a Spokane police officer and sheriff's deputy were involved in a shooting while serving an eviction notice in Hilliard. Some important points from the Spokesman Review on this. Knezevich said a man was sitting on a couch in an apartment and began reaching for a blanket, which may have been covering a rifle. The officers told the man to stop reaching for the blanket, but he continued to ignore them. It also states the chief and sheriff couldn't confirm Monday morning whether the man was in possession of a rifle. Seems interesting to me the chief of police and the sheriff couldn't confirm if he had a rifle, yet the man was shot for having one under his blanket. Then in a report on CREM 2, another mention about it being unclear if a rifle was recovered from the scene. It does mention in this article a neighbor had previously reported the victim had a gun to the landlord. Also, the deputy serving the notice asked for a Spokane police officer to be on hand for assistance because of previous reports about the victim. KHQ is the only corporate media outlet I can find a mention of the victim having a rifle. Notice the headline mentions the suspect had a loaded rifle, yet nowhere in the article does it mention if he had it under the blanket when the officers shot him. This KHQ report does mention police got a search warrant for the apartment on Monday evening and they recovered a loaded .30-06. Of course, no questioning why this wasn't recovered at the scene as part of the initial investigation. Seems to me if the rifle was under the blanket, no warrant would be necessary. The only reason to need a warrant is if the rifle was not under the blanket, but in a different room or somewhere other than under the blanket as the officers suspected when they shot the victim. We'll see how this plays out. Sheriff Ozzie has a reputation of protecting his officers at the expense of citizen safety. I hope you like this video. Please hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know your feelings on this shooting. Again, please keep the discussion civil. If you like our content, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be notified of new uploads. Of course, share this video with everyone you know to get the word out. And thanks for checking out News Now Northwest.